Welcome back to another episode of the Blackpool Career Mode here on FIFA 22. Thank you for all the support on episode 1 of this new season, our first season in the Premier League in this series, of course. I haven't really got anything else to say in the intro, so we're just going to crack on with it. So we've got Leeds at home in the first game of this episode. We start off in the 8th minute with Jurrien Timber giving it to Amad Diallo, finds Quinton Timber and his shot is straight at Meslier. We're now slightly later on in the game. Liam Delap receives the ball from a Tyreek Bakinson tackle and he plays it through for Joe Gelhardt, who chips the keeper, and Joe Gelhardt puts us 1-0 up in the 13th minute against his former club. What a lovely chip that was, and with his weaker foot as well. 18th minute now, we're all over Leeds at the moment. Liam Delap playing a ball through to Amad Diallo. Leeds have committed so many players forward. Can Amad make it 2-0? No, he can't, because he decides to go with his right foot instead of his left there. I think it's fair to say that Leeds do play the Bielsa way in FIFA 22, as they've just got no one in defence pretty much. That's not just the Bielsa way, of course, as Gelhardt has a shot which is saved by Meslier. But I mean, as in, sometimes they press a bit too much. They commit that many players to the press that they don't have anyone in position, and there are massive gaps opening. But they get very close there. Nino having a shot, and it's well saved by Bachmann. Somehow at this point in the game we've still only scored one goal and it's only 1-0 as Jurrien Timber passes it to Amad Diallo, and Diallo's just going to keep going, and he's just going to keep going, and he's just going to continue his run all the way to the other end of the pitch. He is running out of room a bit, but he still carries on with the ball to the other wing. He's going to get a cross in, it's going to meet the head of Liam Delap, and somehow we still haven't scored a second goal. And we've got to be careful if we're only 1-0 up, because Leeds are getting chances, that's for sure, as Rafinha on the left hand side gets a cross in. It's headed away by Sergio Alonso. Delap wins a header, but it comes from Linkovic-Savic, and Bachmann has to make another save from the long range effort. We're in the 80th minute now, and Weigl tries to play a ball through, but it's intercepted by Patterson. Hamida with a ball to Gelhardt, and Timber on the half volley. Fantastic ball over the top. Can Amad Diallo finish it off this time? Yes, he can. We're 2-0 up. We've won the game. Leeds have no way back from here, and finally we get that second goal that we've deserved ever since we scored the first one. Now here's an interesting offer from a club. We have received a transfer offer for Brandon Barker from Club Brugge of £360,000 plus their goalkeeper Carlo Letticer. Now, I do want a goalkeeper. I would be looking for a goalkeeper in January, but this deal could really help us, because let's be real, Gavin Bazunu has not been very good since he's joined the club, hence why I've been playing Bachmann. And yes, Letticer is 27 and only 75 rated, but the thing is, he is 6'7". He could be pretty good for us, and this doesn't mean that I won't look for another goalkeeper. It just means that this guy could be a more capable backup than Gavin Bazunu currently is. And also, of course, the main thing here is, of course, we are looking to move on Brandon Barker, so we negotiate it. We want Letticer still, but we managed to negotiate for them to give us 2 million as opposed to 360,000 or whatever the original offer was. So we've managed to negotiate that. We then go in to negotiate Carlo Letticer's contract. This is something you don't really need to see. I suppose, yeah, let's talk through it. He wants to be an important first team player. That's probably not going to happen. We get him on a 3-year contract, as you do, because he's 27. We don't want to keep him for too long. And 22,000 a week, kind of, there or thereabouts. We do try and negotiate it down a bit to 18,000 and take the bonuses off, but he's after a little bit more, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Carlo Letticer could be coming into the club. That's all if Club Brugge agree a deal with Brandon Barker though. And don't worry, I do have a replacement lined up for Brandon Barker as well, hence why I was trying to sell him in the first place. Anyway, enough about transfers for now. This is not a transfer episode. We're off to Old Trafford. We're playing Manchester United away from home. And we start off in the first minute with a ball over to Amad Diallo. Of course, we signed him from Manchester United. He gets a cross in. It's headed away by Lima. Blanco takes it on his chest. His shot takes a deflection and somehow completely wrong foot Alex Meret in the Manchester United goal. And after just however many minutes this is, 4 minutes, we've taken the lead at Old Trafford. But you get the feeling that we're still in for a rough ride here this afternoon at Old Trafford, as Manchester United coming forward with Lima, giving it to Pellistri. It's blocked by Quinton Timber, and Kudus forces the save from Bachmann. 25th minute now, and Lima has it in midfield, gives it to Garner. Daniel Marlon plays it through to Marcus Rashford, and you can clearly see that his finishing still hasn't improved 4 years down the line. 41st minute now, and Liam Delap playing the ball down the line to Amad Diallo, who gets it ahead of the defender. Diallo crosses it outside of the box. It's Antonio Blanco, and this time his shot is saved by Alex Meret. Into the 50th minute, and Manchester United are just teasing us at the moment. They're on the edge of the box looking for the pass all the time. Kudus giving it to Pellistri, back to Kudus again. He's venturing into the box. Pellistri picks it up. It's Pellistri getting into the box. Marlon's shot is saved by Bachmann, and we get it away. We're now all the way to the 78th minute, and Manchester United carrying on, just trying to get that equaliser. It's hard to believe that they haven't scored yet, to be honest with you, as Wan-Bissaka down the wing. He still has it now as he gets into the penalty area. He chips across to Bruno Fernandes. Bachmann saves, but Fernandes finds Daniel Marlon, and Manchester United do get the equaliser. It has been coming. It's a shame that that's the goal that they scored. You know, another rebound off a save, but at the end of the day, we just didn't defend it well enough. And now it doesn't get any easier for us as we've got Manchester City at home. Although I suppose we did beat them at home last season in the FA Cup, so you never know what's going to happen until you see Kevin De Bruyne playing a ball through like that to Ferran Torres and Man City going 1-0 up. That was something that you always knew was going to happen. But we can't be written off just yet. This is straight from kickoff. Jerry Yates playing a ball out wide to Barbosa. Lovely control to get past the defender there. He gets it back onto his right foot and plays the ball into Gelhardt, whose shot is saved by Stefan. 23rd minute now, and Ferran Torres playing a ball over for Phil Foden, who gets the ball back through to Ferran Torres, and Bachmann has to make the save. Go all the way to the 63rd minute now, and Amad Diallo running forward. We're on a counter-attack from a Manchester City corner. It's Jerry Yates with the ball at his feet. He plays it back to Quinton Timber. Timber sees Barbosa in space. Barbosa with the effort! Barbosa with the goal! Javier Barbosa with an absolute spectacular finesse right into the top corner. It was a goal from the moment it left his foot, and we equalise. We're in the 79th minute, and again we're looking to get on a counter-attack after having to do some defending. It's Amad Diallo with the pace, running through the middle. Gelhardt is running through. He's past all the defenders. Gelhardt scores! We're 2-1 up. We've done it again. We're about to beat Manchester City at home again for the second time. Blackpool is a bogey place for Manchester City to come because we are going to beat them for a second time at Bloomfield Road. Final game of the month of October, we have a Carabao Cup game at home to Liverpool, and I just need to learn to shut my mouth because I was on about after the Port Vale game going on a cup run potentially in this competition. We're going to simulate, and you guys know what's going to happen. We're going to lose 2-1. Of course we are. So we're out of the Carabao Cup and we're not going on a cup run in that cup this season. So things aren't looking too bad, as after 9 games we're currently in 9th, which is really good. But again, it's early days, because I mean, like, Chelsea are in 10th, Manchester City are in 14th, so this is not a true reflection of how the season's going to go, probably. I don't want to keep playing myself down and saying that I'm really going to struggle this season, because you never know. We might, easily be mid-table. We don't know how this is going to go. But in this portion of the episode, we have 4 teams that aren't exactly amazing. We've got Bournemouth, who came up with us. We've got Brighton, Newcastle, and Wolves. And the first of those games, as I said, is against Bournemouth. Not really much more to say. 2 teams that got promoted. Of course, Bournemouth ended up winning the championship. Let's see if we can get one over on them. I see the run of Amad on this side. Go on then. Go on, Amad. Gelhardt in the middle. Gelhardt! Oh, what a save from Travers. Hey, I've just thought, where's Finn Darman? On the bench, where he belongs. Blanco, lovely ball. Out to Amad. Amad gives it to Quinton Timber. Amad keeps his run going. He still has it. He's got past the challenge. Great cross. Great cross. Oh, no way. That was an inch perfect cross from Amad Diallo. Gelhardt's header was great, but Travers, man. Delap waits for the run of Amad. Amad gets it onto his left, and Travers again. No wonder they put him in goal. He's clearly better than Finn Darman. Get that, Bellini, yes. It's cleared away. Oh my god, that shot from Christie. I was not expecting that to come in. Bachmann called into action right at the end. We've got no added time left, but Bournemouth have a corner. What a hit that was from Christie. Bachmann down low to push it away. Oh, it's put into the box. That's not good. Anthony Yates, get that out of there. I said get it out of there. Oh my god, we're into the 95th minute. Bachmann's had to make another save. That one arguably even better. I swear if Bournemouth score, Bachmann Get it. Oh, I took a risk with bringing him out of the goal, but it's paid off, and in the end it's a 0-0 draw against Bournemouth. When we were on top for most of the game, suddenly Bournemouth came alive right at the end, and it's a 0-0 draw in the end. Next game up then, we are going off to the Amex Stadium to play away at Brighton. I've made a few changes to the team. Hamida's in for Bellini, Vanessa's at left back, Bakinson's in the midfield, Barbosa's on the wing. Whew, let's get on with it. Oh, that's a lucky bounce, but Simmer has not taken the opportunity. Lamptey's ball into the box. It's Shane Duffy of all people, and his shot is blocked by Jurrien Timber. I mean, that was easy, and now Ahmad can just get away because he's just as fast as Lamptey, or at least very close to being as fast as Lamptey. Here he goes. He's got past Caicedo with ease as well. He can get across into the box where, oh my God, Quinton Timber, you're much better than that, mate. Alzate giving it to Simmer. Mayoral to Simmer again. Oh, Bakinson, what kind of pass was that? Mayoral's through. Oh, he's hit the side netting. I thought that was in. Tyreek Bakinson nearly paid the ultimate price there for just lazily passing it to them. We now get on the counter-attack. Bakinson playing it over the top for Liam Delap. I'm going to play it across, and Joe Gelhardt is going to finish it off. Get in there. Once again, a perfectly executed counter-attack. It's how we beat Manchester City. It's how we could beat Brighton today. Boy, Mayoral, don't let all our good work then just go to waste. Here's Oriol Romeu giving it back to Belutza. Alzate. Mayoral inside. It's Abdallah Simmer. Hamida's slide then. Simmer could have gone down at any point there. And he's just passing it around with Tariq Lamptey. They just don't want to have a shot. Oh, wait, yes, they do. And it's Belutza who's scored. I don't even know who he is, but Belutza gets an equalising goal almost straight after we score. Again, they were just toying with us. Simmer was in the box, could have had a shot. No, I didn't bother. No one was having a shot. Belutza's just like, you know what? Let me do it. Smash! Bergsorg. Ooh, always done well to get past the challenge there. Brilliant turn of feet. Oh, it's a great ball in as well, and Jerry Yates! It's saved by the keeper. It's been squeezed in by Jerry Yates. And we take the lead again almost straight away. Wow! I don't even know what happened there. How the ball ended up where it did and how he even ended up in the net. What happens? Jerry Yates just hits it at the keeper. The defender tries to get there, and in the end, I think it's an own goal. Yeah, it's an own goal by Webster. Dan Burn with a hopeful ball in. Oh, it's a brilliant touch by Simmer, but Jurrien Timber is there to get it away. Oh, yes! I didn't realise we were that close to full time. Brilliant piece of defending right at the end then from Jurrien Timber gives us a 2-1 win over Brighton. It's 2 wins in a row, 3 wins in a row in fact, in the Premier League, and we're marching up that table, which is something I didn't quite expect, especially after how the first episode of the season went. I believe Theo Bachmann has now peaked at 76 overall, unfortunately, so he's not really going to grow much more. But that's fine, and oh my god, I think Bellini's going to have to go. That is Borussia Dortmund making an offer of 73.4 million. It says I can get up to 109 mil. I'm going to delegate it. I am going to delegate a decent price, but I'm going to say 85. Let's try 85 with a minimum of 75, so it doesn't completely scare them off, hopefully. But that is an offer. Offers like that are offers which I am going to accept without question, because it's from, well, 1, 73 million, 2, it's Borussia Dortmund. I mean, yes, we're in the Premier League now, but we are not at the level of Borussia Dortmund quite yet. Like when we sold Chekamani to RB Leipzig, same deal. It's Borussia Dortmund. Tell you what though, 85 million, well, 75 million would set us up, wouldn't it, for January. I did get a comment in the last episode, actually, about me needing better strikers. I agree with that, really. And I said that because I probably won't have a chance this season, next season I can go all out and sign a world-class striker. But if I get 75 million for Eduardo Bellini, I can do that in January. Could get a new goalkeeper, get a new striker, get a new everything. But anyway, here we are, Newcastle United at home. Can we make it 4 wins in a row in the Premier League? I didn't think that'd be something I'd be saying this season. Delap playing it to Ahmad. Play back inside. Delap. It's Quinton Timber on the edge of the box. Oh, it's just gone wide. Oh, Barbosa with the flip-flap. Look at that. Playing it over the top. Holding. He's messed it up. Gelhardt's ball in. Liam Delap. Oh, my God. Imagine. Here we go. Javier Barbosa. Gives it to Delap. Barbosa's continued his run. Barbosa inside. Joe Gelhardt. He's on his weaker foot, but he's got through brilliantly, and somehow he's not hit the target. Eric Dyer. Sporar. Oh, what a hit that is from Sporar. Over Bachmann, in off the crossbar. He's not stopping that, is he? Andras Sporar makes it 1-0 to Newcastle with a brilliant strike. I can't deny him that. It's a brilliant strike. Oh, look at that turn from Ahmad. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Gets it into the middle. Gelhardt. Oh my God, what even happened there? What happened to Freddie Woodman? I don't care, we've equalised, but, I mean, it feels wrong to have scored straight at him. Yeah, it's just straight up the wrong animation at the wrong time. Bit of a howler. Oh dear, we might be played at our own game here. Miguel Almiron, oh, he's put it past Bachmann, but not past the post. Oh my God, we've got away with one. Cleared by Woodman. Brewer. Heads it down. It's Amad Diallo! Yeah! Come on! Yes! Oh, what a hit from Amad Diallo right at the end. He did it against them in the FA Cup last season at the beginning. He's done it at the end now. Amad! Brilliantly won by Brewer. Diallo, one touch. I mean, it was right down the middle really, but it had too much height. It had too much height for Freddie Woodman to reach it, so the fact that he was down the middle does not matter one jot. Not over yet though. Oh, it might be now. Bergzor clear that. That was not a very good clearance. It doesn't matter. We've done it again. It's another 2-1 win. And we are flying up the table. Again, it's not something that I expect to last, but let's enjoy it while we can. We're up into the top 4. Oh my God. We've got a goal difference of 1. Everyone else's is a bit better, while Burnley's is -5 somehow. Oh my, Dortmund are willing to pay £85 million for Eduardo Bellini. Thank you for your services, Eduardo. We will be saying goodbye to you in the next episode. But for now, let's enjoy having him whilst we've still got him, and simulate this game against Wolves. Because having an 86 rated players in a simulation is all good. It's all good. We drew 1-1, that's fine, I'll take that. It extends the unbeaten run. Bellini has been sold. We will be getting an extra 75 million on top of the 6 million we're getting for Gavin Bazunu and the 2 million for Brandon Barker. So after getting delirious with the amount of money I'm going to have in January in this save, I think we're going to end off this episode here. I'm not going to ask for any suggestions for transfers for January, simply because you guys left so many for episode 1 of this series, and quite a few of them were transfers that I would make with that much money. You know, players like, who was suggested? So players in my shortlist, let's say Joao Pedro, for example, Raspadori, Klojek, players like Solis, players like Ilaish Mariba, and Kakare, although that's even further down the line, if anything. Those are the sorts of players that I wasn't able to sign in the summer, but were suggested. They are more longer down the line signings, but now I'm getting this influx of cash in January, I will be able to make signings like that, or at least a couple like that. So I'm going to obviously sign players from those suggestions. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And if you don't want to miss a video, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get a notification whenever I upload. We're currently sitting 4th in the league still. West Ham are top of the league. I missed that out. But anyway, until next time, thanks so much for watching. Peace.